Hi everyone, you're watching the Haider Rifaat show and I'm your host Haider Rifaat. Today I'm here at Levels Music Festival with DJ Danika Violin. Thank you so much for joining me, Danika.
Thanks for having me.
Sure. So Danika, introduce yourself to our viewers. Who is Danika Violin?
Okay guys, my name is Danika. I'm from Kiev, Ukraine. I started my musician career when I was 7 years old and till now I'm in music.
Great. So Danika, what brings you to Pakistan and are you liking it so far?
Yes, I really love to travel at first, and this question you have to ask about my managers, Pakistan's managers. They founded me and right now I'm here.
Great, great. So tell me a bit about your music career. How did this journey start for you?
Okay, as I mentioned, I started at 7 years old. So, but at first I'm professional classical violinist, and a huge part of my life it's like classical music. And maybe last 8 years I started to play as club violinist, and maybe last 2 years as DJing, and I started to mix violin and DJing. So, like this.
Apart from playing violin, which other instruments do you like to play?
I really can, and I really love to play piano. So it's my second instrument.
Interesting.
Which I can, yes, which I can play.
Great.
Even a little bit professional.
Yeah, okay. Which genre of music do you specialize in?
Okay, I will tell you the truth. I can play different styles of music, like R&B, hip hop, like big room, electro house, techno music, progressive. But mostly, I think I love for violin. It's more comfortable to play deep house music, house. And maybe some progressive music will be fine too.
So the viewers want to know a bit more about you. What are your hobbies?
My hobbies.
Yeah.
Of course, my hobbies it's music. On the first place, it's my work and my hobbies. Then I really love animals. I have 2 little dogs and I love them so much. Like, okay, what's next? And I love history. I love to read some historical books. Love cosmology. These items are really very close to me.
Great. So how did your love for music begin? When did you first connect with music, and I mean, when did you realize that music is something I really want to do? Playing the violin is something I want to do.
Okay, at first I started to play violin because of my mother. It was her dream, and she always wanted to be a musician, but she can't. So she did everything for me to start to play violin. And when I realized that I'm really a musician and I really love this profession, maybe when I was 14 or 13 years old, when I saw that people enjoying my music, they was really, and after this, I think that I remember that I can do this. I can do this good, and people likes me, and I love everything that I'm doing. So it's a little bit complicated, but it was something like this.
Yeah. So Danika, what is keeping you busy these days? Apart from traveling to Pakistan,
Okay, I'm
what else?
just planning my next gigs, so I have enough. Have too much trips, have to go far, different countries. So I'm like planning all this.
Is there any album in the pipeline for you?
Not yet. I think that I'm very young DJ, so I need more time, more inspirations, more travels to feel comfortable, and after I will make my own music.
Great. So my follow-up question was regarding inspiration. Who do you seek inspiration from? Who inspires you in music?
Okay. So at first, classical music. It will be like it's как Bergman. It's like a Metroin classical music.
I see.
Yes, and if we are talking about modern music, techno. It's Peggy Gou, it's Solomon, it's a Russian DJ Nina Kravitz. And I love Hardwell, by the way. Yes, it's like
Great.
a more electro house music.
Danika, was your family initially, when you branched out into the profession of music, prior to that, when you were a young child or when you were growing fond of music, was your family supportive?
Of course, as I told you, it was a dream of my mother. She always she saw me only as a musician. And of course, still now she supports me every day. My father, but you know, what mother tells, it have to be like mother. So mother told that I have a musician father. Okay.
Yeah.
No worries. Yes.
So, after a long day at work, how do you unwind? How do you enjoy yourself?
Okay, guys, I'm so normal person. For me, relax is to be at home with my family, with my dogs, watch some movies, eat some really tasty food, unhealthy food. So it will be more than enough for me.
On that note, what's your favorite food?
I love very unhealthy food. It's like American, some burgers, like fries. I love Italian pizza, pasta. I love, of course, Ukrainian food, Russian food. I love to eat, you know. I love.
I see. So when you were performing, I mean, obviously you've performed in different countries, and if I'm not wrong, you've performed in at least 15 countries.
Yes.
So which country did you have most fun, a ball performing?
Most fun, on the first place, it will be for sure India. I have too much fans from India. They are waiting for me always. I have too much gigs on festivals and clubs. So of course in China, the same situation. I love to work there too. So it will be, I think that for now it will be the most countries which are waiting for me.
I'm sure you will also enjoy Pakistan now that you're performing
For
here
sure.
as well.
Give me time.
Yeah,
and we will see.
Lastly, I would like to ask you, your fans are really passionate about your music, they listen to you. What is your message to them?
Message to them.
It can be anything. I mean, if you want to tell them how there were certain struggles that you were facing, then that you would like to convey to them while pursuing your music career. So what's your advice?
Okay, my advice is every day to believe in yourself, to believe in your dreams, not scared. It's so like you don't have to scare anything, and of course you have to practice work every minute, because of course we have too much time for fun, relax.
Yeah.
But especially when you are young, you have to give all your free time, your passion into work. And you will see after some time, you will see the results. That will be my advice.
Thank you so much, Danika, for joining me. It was a
much.
pleasure. That is all for now. Stay tuned for more on my official YouTube channel and Facebook page. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.